Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to bring you guys an update on the story that I shared with you out of Chicago. If I can get it to, okay. It says, person of interest questioned in River North attack on female security guard. So this is a story where this disgusting, violent Caucasoid thug decides to punch a defenseless grandmother in the face. He punched her twice. He was caught on camera. So this is him. This is the thug that decided to punch her in the face. And the thing that keeps plaguing my mind just all yesterday and even the day of the incident was when I was looking at the video camera, the video that they were showing of the streets in Chicago and how it was a Saturday at 2:30 in the morning, and you don't see any gang thugs, you don't see any black on black crime, you don't see any gun violence, you just don't see any of that. You do see this Caucasoid demon punching a black lady in the face. So you do see some crime being committed, but it isn't by black people. And the reason why I mention that is because we were constantly hearing about black on black crime and Chicago and gun violence and Chicago, but we don't see any of that. So it says, the man who was caught on camera punching a security guard has been charged. The man, identified as 23-year-old Matthew Delon, was placed into custody after being positively identified as the offender who punched 46-year-old Zoa Stargler on the 600 block in North Franklin Sunday night. That's funny because on the camera, they said it was Saturday night. So that's interesting. The Lion was arrested in the second district and charged with one felony count of aggravated battery. He punched her twice, so he should be getting 2 counts of that. And great bodily harm, one felony count of aggravated battery in a public place, and one felony count of aggravated battery on a peace officer. This is a developing story. Check back for updates. So I'm just going to see if they have any more information. I don't know. So my computer's being super slow because I have a bunch of videos that I need to take off of it. And I haven't done that yet. So there's a video. So I'm going to play this video really quick. It's just 1 minute.
At any time in the case of a punch caught by a surveillance camera. A man just
did you guys see that though?
Security guard. That man now saying he's sorry.
No, he's not sorry. He's a disgusting piece of garbage.
Caught by a surveillance
and if that was my mother, this is a mother, okay? I think they said that she was a grandmother. But this is somebody's mother. If I saw this dude and that was my mother, I would hunt him down. I would hunt him down. This is savage brutality, and that's what. And I'm gonna say this because I don't usually, say stuff about black men, but this is when you guys need to step up, because when you guys are constantly saying, "Oh, we're not gonna protect black women," and you guys are letting these Caucasoid men and Asian men and all other men just do whatever they want to, you are leaving us vulnerable. Okay, because he wouldn't feel that it's okay to do this to somebody's mother, to some black man's mother, if he knew there would be grave consequences. Okay, but when you guys are all on social media talking crap about black women, you're leaving us vulnerable. You're leaving us opened up for these Caucasoids to just attack for any other race to just do whatever they want to. Okay, so you need to step up your game. You need to step up your game because your mothers and your daughters and your sisters, they should be protected. Okay, these men should know, ooh, I better not touch this woman because if I do, there's going to be consequences. But he knows that there isn't because he can just click any kind of social media and then there's a string of black guys talking about why they date white women and why they don't like black women. Because I don't care if you date white women. Date them, marry them, wallow in them. I don't care. You don't need to be on social media talking crap about black women. You don't need to. If you have a list of reasons why you date white women, that list should be about white women. It shouldn't be about black women. Okay, you have no reason to degrade and talk mess about a black woman. Okay, so I digress on that, but I'm just like, that irritates me because this shouldn't be okay. This dude should know that it's not okay. Where are the black gang members? Where are the thugs? Where are they? While this savage caucasoid is attacking a black woman. Okay, why this thug is punching a black woman in the face. I don't get it.
Punch caught by a surveillance camera. A man just hitting a female security guard. That man now saying he's sorry. Rob Elvis picks up the story. Rob's live outside Area Central Police Headquarters. Rob.
And Kathy, that man being described as remorseful by family friend. Zoa Stigler picked him out of a lineup here today. She's not buying his apology.
He hit me and he walked away confidently.
Zoa Stigler will have surgery tomorrow. A metal
Look at this poor lady's face.
eyelid to try and prevent permanent damage. All because of this brutal punch recorded by a security camera. The punch witnessed by several people who simply walked away with the suspect.
They saw what he did, and did no one hold him accountable? Did no one say stop?
Stigler, working for a River North condo building as security, tried to initially help the man who was leaning on the building just before 2 Sunday morning. When she returned to clean up his vomit, she told him and his friends to leave, and the punch came quickly. Residents of the building have raised thousands of dollars for Stigler.
I thank everyone. I'm truly appreciative.
Stigler met with the Cook County State's attorney today. She expects charges, none yet filed tonight. Live
No charges.
7 Eyewitness News.
Because when I read it, it did say there were charges. So maybe this interview was before there were charges. There better be charges. I'm so glad that I didn't hear her say, oh, I forgive him.
And I'm Sanford Bookman. We're going to begin this evening with that brutal attack on a tourist in Harlem. Detectives have developed a strong person of interest in the attack and sexual assault on a
All right, this is something else. I don't know what that was. But I'm so glad that I didn't hear this lady say, oh, I'm going to pray for him and I forgive him. Please don't forgive him. I'm so happy that she said that because she gets to watch that video of him attacking and punching her with no remorse, no care. Though I don't understand why those 3 friends aren't being prosecuted. Like, they should be prosecuted as accomplices because they knew what he did, they saw what he did, they stood there and they walked away with him after he brutally attacked this lady. Okay, they should be facing some kind of charges. I'm sure there's some charges you could come up with because had that been a white lady and a black man punched her and 3 other black people were standing there, they would all be arrested, they would all be charged, and they would all be prosecuted. Okay, so why are they not being prosecuted as accomplices? Because that's what they were. I don't know. I'm going to follow this story. This is upsetting because my mom works in kind of a, when you work in a situation where there are people that can be volatile like that, you're putting yourself at risk. And when you're in a situation where you're trying to help people, you're always putting yourself at risk. And I can't imagine what if that was my mom. That would just I can't even say what would happen, but the story would not turn out like this. But I'm really glad that this monster was caught. I'm really glad that he is arrested and that he is being charged. And I just, I really hope that the prosecutor does not let him off easily. I hope that this lady stands her ground and tries to do whatever she can possible to make sure that this guy is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law and that he serves prison time. I do not think he should have any probation. I do not think he should have like any kind of you know, like where he has at home monitoring or anything like that. I think he needs to be in prison with big guys just like him, and I hope he deals with some of this. I hope he gets his medicine. I hope he does. I hope he really gets a lesson in you know, in what the consequences of punching a black lady is. I hope he gets some real lessons. I hope he really gets just really worked up, because this is not okay. And again, I really don't understand why his friends aren't being prosecuted. Let me know what you guys think. Should his friends that stood by and watched him brutally attack this woman, should they be facing some charges too? Let me know what you guys think. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video.